Traveling through Europe in the summer months is a dream for most people. From spending your afternoon enjoying the beauty of the world's most famous monuments to dining at a cool cafe on a street corner, Europe is truly an amazing place to explore. But one thing on everyone's mind is, how much is this going to cost? You can travel Europe at many different price points and have a lot of different experiences here depending on how much you want to spend. But thankfully, just like most places in the world, even on a budget, you can have a lot of fun. So today I'm going to be going over everything I spent in 24 hours in Europe, and today's vlog is also sponsored by Vessi, which have been my go-to travel shoes while I've been here in Europe. They're not only extremely comfortable, but also stylish and 100% waterproof. But more on that later, let's get into the vlog. Our day started with us heading to the airport in Mallorca to catch our flight to Paris. Our first expense of the day was filling up the tank to where we had picked it up, which was basically empty, so that was only around 10 euros. After returning our car, we got in line to check in, which did take quite a while. The lines to check in for the small airlines in Europe are always crazy, so just make sure you give yourself a lot of time. Success, got our PCR test, we can go back to Canada. 70 euros later, we're ready to go.
I don't think I'll ever get used to the PCR test.
Some are worse than others. Sometimes they go real far up, sometimes it's not too bad.
This one really hurt.
That one was pretty far up. So now we're gonna go through security and board our flight to Paris. Did I do that?
Tu peux remplacer ton pare-brise, tu peux
Alright, we've arrived at our beautiful little Airbnb here in Paris. It's right outside the Arc de Triomphe, right next to a metro station, so it's the perfect location. It's actually the largest apartment I think I've ever stayed in Paris. We got such a good deal on it. It was 150 Canadian a night, which is almost like 100 US or 100 euros. I'll do the exact conversion, but it has 2 bedrooms. We have a really beautiful little Parisian style living room, and I'm just so excited. So we get to spend the next few days here. I honestly want to stay in Paris longer because I love this city so much, but we're gonna make the most use of our time here. So we're gonna quickly freshen up and go grab some dinner, a drink, and enjoy Paris by night. Just showered, freshened up a little bit, all ready for our first evening here in Paris. So we're gonna go grab some dinner close to our Airbnb because we're in such an amazing location, and go from there, see where the night takes us. This is the final outfit of the night. So we have my white shirt here. This is from Zara. Then we have this gold jewelry here. This is all Livermore. It is restocked on the website, so by the time you guys are watching this vlog, you can shop it. And then just a black bag from Prada, Melina pants from Aritzia, and of course the white Vessi. These runners have honestly been really great around Europe because I've been able to style them so many different ways, and so it's obviously colder here in Paris. You can wear them with pants, you can wear them with shorts. They just look really great with more like stylish outfits. So there we go, we're gonna go get some dinner and enjoy our first night here in Paris. Guys, we are so excited to be here. This is honestly one of my favorite cities in the entire world. I love it. When's the last time you were here?
2017 maybe?
Okay.
2016, it's been a long time.
So right now in front of me is everything you can imagine from Paris. We have the Arc de Triomphe, we have the Eiffel Tower over there. Oui, oui. So Luiza and I did just come from Spain, so we keep mixing French and Spanish together. Luiza just said, si, s'il vous plaît, which is yes in Spanish and please in French. So we just keep, it takes us a day or two to like switch over. We've gone to a lot of different countries this trip. If you guys haven't watched the other vlogs, I am gonna leave them linked below. But we found this really cute restaurant that's bumping, lots of young people, and it's called La Flame. I am trying really hard, you guys. So if you do speak French, please comment down below how that is actually pronounced.
I'm trying, but I cannot be mad at you. I don't know how you got me weak. I should leave this.
So our food has just arrived. I got a French onion soup, which I've actually been craving, and then Luiza and I are going to be splitting this cheese board because France is also known for cheese. Then we have some bread, we have some red wine, and we have our perfect French dinner here. So our dinner total came to 84 euros.
awake till the morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is the next day, another outfit of the day. So I'm just wearing this collared shirt that has kind of a funky marble pattern on it. Got my comfy black pants, my women's everyday runners, and what I really love about these is that they can be styled with outfits like this. So runners I actually love wearing with like normal kind of outfits, kind of streetweary, and since these shoes are black, you can honestly style them with so many things. I've been wearing them a lot with these pants, especially when we have a lot of walking. We're going to be doing a ton of walking today, so you need comfy walking shoes. I also love that these are obviously fully waterproof, so there were certain days here in Europe where it started to rain and then I didn't even have to worry about it, and I love having dry feet, obviously the best, compared to wet, cold feet. So anyways, this is the look of the day. We're gonna go to a coffee shop right next to our Airbnb, grab some coffee, a croissant, and enjoy our day here in Paris. So let's go. Made it to a restaurant just outside of our Airbnb here and actually have a beautiful view of the Arc de Triomphe, which is super nice, and it is getting a bit chilly here in Paris. So I actually did bring all my like airport clothes with me so I can like bundle myself up, and I'm sitting kind of in like a little enclosed area. I actually need to go after this and find a coat because it's a lot colder here. I mean, I knew it was going to be chilly, but it's definitely quite chilly. So we're going to go walk up the Champs-Élysées, which is a really nice trendy shopping area here in Paris. One of the popular things to do in Paris definitely is to check out some of the shops, not necessarily buy anything, so I don't think I'll include that in the cost of today because you don't need to obviously go shopping in Paris or Europe, but it's fun. So we're gonna do that after this, and it is getting sunny now. So if this isn't the cutest French breakfast you ever did see, I really don't know what is. This honestly, the amount of serotonin this little setup brings me is insane.
Save some money there.
Wow, this cappuccino is delicious. Also, guess who joined me? Luiza! Wow, she's very cute and Parisian.
I'm really cold though, so.
And the total for a bottle of water, 2 cappuccinos, a croissant, and a tea comes to 22.90 euros. So we've made it to LauraReidYT, and we're gonna have some lunch here because this is actually where LauraReidYT started. So I feel like coming to Paris, it's the perfect place to have a little afternoon snack. So they also have gluten-free options. Luiza's gluten-free and vegan. My sister's vegan. I'm a vegetarian. So we have a lot of dietary restrictions, which can be a bit tricky when you travel, but you just have to know how to say it in the language, and then you're basically good to go. So I'm very excited, and it is so cute in here, really beautiful. This is right on the Champs-Élysées, and just everything about this screams Paris to me.
Body's calling me for real. My love's like an enemy. Stay awake till the morning. I hate when you leave me. I hate when I'm lonely. Yeah, 'cause you must trust me. I can never do.
So my food just arrived. I got the French toast. It's absolutely incredible. I also decided to get a glass of Chardonnay because we're going for rich housewife vibes, and I feel just that, so. Just finishing up here, it was honestly incredible. My French toast was the best French toast I have ever had. LauraReidYT is definitely known for their baked goods, and coming to it in Paris felt very special. Our bill did come to 117 euros, which a lot of the nice fancy places, especially on areas like Champs-Élysées, you are going to be paying quite a hefty price for the food, but it's kind of something you have to prepare for. Alternatively, you can go to a grocery store and get some cheap wine, some cheese, and hang out for the day, which I think we're going to do later.
I take a bullet for you. If I lose you, I would not.
We are currently at the Arc de Triomphe, and what's nice about Paris is there are so many beautiful things to visit here, and if you want to save a bit of money, you don't actually even have to go inside of them. So the Louvre, for example, it's beautiful on the outside. The Arc de Triomphe, you can go up it normally, but you don't have to. You can easily see it from the outside, along with the Eiffel Tower. That definitely allows you to save money that way. So we're currently just taking pictures right outside of here, so if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, but definitely make sure to do so. You can check out all the content that we took on this trip. But back to our Airbnb, did a quick outfit change, and now we are waiting for an Uber to get to the Eiffel Tower. You can also take the metro, which is a lot more affordable. Uber is pretty cheap right now. Our ride is only going to be $7.70. So we're going to go actually to a supermarket and pick up some wine and cheese, like I mentioned before, and sit by the Eiffel Tower and enjoy the beautiful view. All the wine here is very affordable. Yeah, this one's only €6.95 for a cup sap. Can't beat that. Merci beaucoup. All right, got the goods. So for 18 euros, we got a really nice bottle of red wine, a bottle opener, cups, and cheese. And we're gonna go have a little picnic. We have made it to our picnic spot here at the Eiffel Tower. Look at my view, and we have the wines. We ended up picking up some wine, a bunch of cheeses, and we have some really good stuff here on the menu tonight. And this picnic was less than the price of one cocktail at LauraReidYT, so you can definitely do Paris more cheap, not just going to the expensive restaurants. Obviously that's a fun thing to experience, but you don't have to do it that way, so kind of a nice thing to know. So let's crack open this wine and get these snacks going. We are allowed to drink in public parks here, right? Yeah. Because there's only one way to find out, but everyone seems to be having cracked open bottles of wine. There's also people selling, like random people selling alcohol, so if you don't bring some, you can buy some here. And just like that, our 24 hours in Paris and all of Europe came to an end. And now for the final total, which included our flight from Mallorca, Airbnb, food and activities, the grand total is 578 euros. Now, an important thing I want to mention is that the meals, Airbnb, and Uber costs were split by 3 of us, so with that being in mind, that brings our total for 24 hours closer to 316 euros. Travel days are naturally going to be more expensive because you do have an added flight cost, and we had to do a COVID test at the airport. What I love about Europe is that you can travel the country with any budget. If you're looking for a more affordable trip, you'll want to utilize public transit, get your wine and cheese from a local grocery store like we did, and look for hotel deals or even find a cheap hostel, which is a great place to meet other travelers. Then if you're on the opposite end and are looking for an extra bougie vacation, well then Europe will quite literally be your playground, since there are an endless amount of luxury properties and hotels here. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this Europe series. I had so much fun filming it. If you haven't checked out the other videos in the series, I will leave those linked below. And of course, don't forget to check out Vessi for your next trip. I will leave a discount code in the description for you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!